Spoilers for Godzilla X Kong The New Empire, so if you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie first and then come back and watch this. Okay, so we have this comment right here. Kong could have killed Godzilla right then and there if he wanted to. So we're obviously talking about the fight between Godzilla and Kong when Kong knocked Godzilla out. Could Kong kill Godzilla in that moment if he kept punching him? I don't think Kong could have killed Godzilla at that point, no. But I do think if Kong was serious about the fight and he wanted to do some real damage, I think he would have. Obviously, the whole time Kong wasn't serious about fighting Godzilla. He even did a little motion like this saying, hey, I don't want to fight you. I'm just trying to go to Hollow Earth. There's a bigger threat down there. And obviously, Godzilla was bloodlusted. He's been about that business the entire movie. There's not one Titan that he's gone easy on in this entire movie. So obviously, he tried to kill Kong multiple times. Luckily, Kong has some badass durability. He's not able to get one shot like Tiamat or Scylla. So yeah, Godzilla suplexed him. He did all this shit. He did all these wrestling moves on Kong, and Kong was still there good to go. But then Godzilla started to piss Kong off, so he started trying. At that point, Kong knocked the fuck out of Godzilla. And it wasn't his goal to kill him. His goal was just to subdue him to bring him to Hollow Earth. Now, this is a new evolved Godzilla, so it's going to take a lot more than it did in Godzilla vs. Kong to knock him out. So although Kong did knock him out, he didn't hit him enough because Mans woke back up. Now, back to the subject in hand, do I think Kong could or would have killed Godzilla in that point? No, but I do think if Kong had the axe and it was charged, I think Godzilla would die. But simply with the gauntlet alone, I think if he kept pummeling Godzilla, he would have just stayed asleep longer. But no, I don't think he wanted to kill Godzilla, nor do I think he could. At least not with just the gauntlet. I think with the gauntlet, he would have definitely knocked him out way longer and probably would have pulled his ass down to Hollow Earth and Godzilla would have woken up I don't know how long. But nah, I don't think it would kill him. I would love to see a fight where Kong is just as serious as Godzilla is, and they're both really trying to kill each other, because in this one, unfortunately, Godzilla's the only one trying to kill anyone. He is like fucking angry. He does not want to hear shit from Kong. He's trying to fucking kill that boy. Now to answer another question, do I think Godzilla would have or could have killed Kong in Egypt? I'm also going to say no. So there are some things that came out from the novelization for Godzilla X Kong The New Empire, and it said when Godzilla was going to use his atomic breath on Kong, Kong was actually planning on blocking it with that beast glove. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, it doesn't matter if he's going to block it with the beast glove or not. It would destroy the beast glove and go straight through it and then, hit Kong in the face. Considering the atomic breath is 20 times more powerful or some shit like that. But I low-key beg to differ for two reasons. One, Scar King survived getting hit by Godzilla's atomic breath. He got hit with it in the back in the final fight, so obviously it doesn't really do that much damage, especially since Scar King was basically unscathed by the atomic breath. That's like the second time a Kong species has been directly hit with the atomic breath and hasn't been hurt by it. Another thing is the Beast Glove blocked Shimo's blast. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. If Kong was blocking the blast, I don't think it would go through because Shimo hit it, and he was sitting there. Kong was blocking Shimo's breath for a solid like 15 to 20 seconds. If not longer, low-key, it seemed like he was blocking the blast for half the fight. Lord have mercy, what's going on with this camera? So, especially with all the buffs that Kong was given in this movie, I think if Kong was serious about fighting Godzilla and he wasn't just trying to get him down there to Hollow Earth, I think Kong would have knocked his ass out and then went to Hollow Earth. I think Kong would have definitely won this fight and just went to Hollow Earth. Oh, and hold on, you didn't think I was going to forget about the members, right? You know I love y'all. Oh, and go support your boy on Instagram.